Everybody's camera's set. Need any white? No? Whose helicopter is that up there making all the noise? Yours? Oh, 9? The 6th guy says 9. Okay. All right. I'm pleased to be here today, joined by Commissioner Sheehan, Commissioner Stewart, and Commissioner Ortiz. In August of last year, our city's icon was struck by lightning, and we've been working to get the water flowing back at the Lake Eola Fountain ever since then. The lightning strike pretty much fried everything on the inside, and as summer approaches, the sun is another threat to the shell of the fountain, and without having the water flow over the beautiful green shell, it causes further deterioration. So we've spent a lot of time assessing the damage, and we've been working through the insurance process, and we also have developed a plan to update and complete a final restoration of the fountain, which will enhance the water flow. We'll have computerized synchronization of the lights and the audio. That's yet to come, but what we're doing today is we are turning the fountain back on in an interim fashion. They're going to start the pumps. We are turning the fountain back on was the key, or what would you call that? They were listening for that. And they are starting to turn the pumps on, and that's going to take a minute or two to do. We will have a 60-foot plume of water in the air, and we'll have water running over the fountain. And I want to thank David Dunn and Jerry Steed and Farron for their work in getting the fountain to this point. I also want to thank Disney Imagineers for consulting on the project and providing the guidance on restoring this landmark. We have the final touches on procurement for the firm that will do the permanent improvements. Currently, the fountain will be operational every day from 8 a.m. to 11 p.m., but there will be periods of time where the water will be turned off while they are doing work on either the interim improvements or the permanent work. So if it happens to be off, don't worry, they'll be able to turn it back on. I'm dragging these remarks out just a little bit while the pumps warm up. Okay.
Going to win tonight?
Magic are going to win tonight and stretch the series out. Let's do a little Go Magic.
Go Magic!
All right, dual purpose press conference. Little Go Magic and go eat Lake Eola Fountain.
Go Magic!
I can take a couple questions while the pumps are warming up.
Mayor, when do you think it will finally be up to where you want it to be? A couple of months, a year?
Well, the design, we're finishing the procurement. The second place firm has lodged an appeal, so that's why doing business in public takes a little longer than private firms. So once we are able to complete that, the design will probably take 3 or 4 months, and then the construction 4 to 6 months. So toward the beginning of the early next year is when it'll be finally complete. But we'll be able to keep the fountain on as it will exist today with the 60-foot plume and water flowing over it. But when we do the final touches on it, there'll be a lot more water, a lot more plumes going up throughout the fountain, and bigger water, and it will also be synchronized in terms of the lighting effects and the audio effects.
So it will look like this for 4th of July for the fireworks?
It'll look like this for 4th of July, although we'll be able to it'll be lit for 4th of July.
Will be lighting between now and then?
During the evening hours.
Only in white though.
Right, only in white, but 4th of July will have other colors.
It's coming.
There's something called priming the pump. I thought we had sent the memo out about this being Seersucker Day. Everybody didn't get that memo. All right.
Mr. Mayor, turn around so I can have you with the behind the spark out there. One more. Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Good job, Mr. Mayor. There you go. Well,